Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? We need to be all alone. So if you're just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a 5 home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that to the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey, is it Stacy?
Go. It'll be Orlando off the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Johnson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Johnson inside. Defended by Hardaway.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has really pretty unique for a point guard.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Hits both from the stripe.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. And Bryant pulls it down. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. James double teamed. Here's Johnson. McGrady grabs a miss. Here's Orlando. And Carroll with a screen on Bryant. And Carroll outside. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Some solid defense from James.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Depth, taxes, and AD. Blocking shots, you can rely on all 3.
He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm. Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
The steal.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Banchero. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
Pass to O'Neal. Left side, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Orlando trailing here. McGrady, the pass to Banchero. Counted from distance. Banchero's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Check out that quickness with the hands, Banchero bringing that to the floor tonight.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's McGrady. No made baskets yet.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Right side, O'Neal. The kick out to Johnson. Right side, O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
changes. Howard's checked in for Banchero, and Lewis is subbed in for Hill. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Lewis. Check by James. Lewis passes to McGrady. Clock at 6. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Lewis. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. James finds Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Here's Lewis. Hardaway from outside. They grab their own miss. Here's McGrady. He drops it from range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Johnson, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's McGrady. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's James. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 6 points. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant, and that one is hammered home.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Skiles in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Worthy, and he jams it home with authority.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Turkoglu. Now Banchero, 5 points in the game. That shot is good, Lewis.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's Cooper. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Here's Worthy. Shot from the inbound. West misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Banchero passes to Armstrong. Banchero the screen. Shoots. Here's Howard. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
A nice shot by Cooper.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Orlando making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Howard finds Banchero. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. 5 to shoot. Chamberlain pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Abdul Jabbar. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Here's Hardaway, out to the wing. Howard, the screen. Hill, the pass to Howard. Misses the baby hook. Here are the Lakers with the ball. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Orlando calls timeout. Lewis is checked in for Banchero. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. McGrady shot is off. Here are the Lakers now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Oh, Anthony Davis, emphatic.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
There's the 3. That shot is good, Lewis. Lewis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 7.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Magic trail by 8. Lewis passes to McGrady. Howard with a screen on Bryant. Here's McGrady. No good on the 3.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
On the wing, Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Outside, Hill to the middle. Here's McGrady. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Orlando. 8-point game. Here's Lewis. And it's blocked by Davis.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Orlando making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Howard. And Banchero subbed in for Lewis. Banchero outside. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A nice shot by Bryant.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Carroll passes to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway from outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis fights for it inside.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Here's McGrady. Shoots over Bryant. And so it's Los Angeles. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your got the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the Bucks. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
Changing focus now to that first half, a brutal game so far for the Magic.
The free throw margin says a lot about this game. They're facing a defense that's dug in and looking way too comfortable.
Right now, they're playing like a bunch of scared puppies. Release the big dogs.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson, and it's Abdul Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Magic trail by 14. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Abdul Jabbar's shot is good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Guys, back over to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
O'Neal passes to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Orlando calls timeout. And with the regular season coming to an end, here are the new power rankings. You take a look at Miami. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, for the Lakers, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Screen by O'Neal. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, nobody in the league can stop him one-on-one. At times, you simply have to foul Shaq.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really powerful, powerful force.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one's good from Hardaway. Magic trail by 14. Banchero outside. Here's McGrady. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. McGrady's got 12 points.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Pass to West. There's a screen to the inside. And he makes no mistake. slam dunk.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Count it. West has got his second basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
To the right side, Cooper passes to Worthy. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Got a piece of it. Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in. West has gotten 4 this quarter.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
The 3 from Banchero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Worthy. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Orlando making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's got 6.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. The Lakers call timeout. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Howard. He has 6. Howard, the screen. Hardaway from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 7.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Orlando moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway, the pass to Howard. Yes, it's good.
Feed that big fella down low. That's where Howard does all of his damage.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Lewis, no good with the triple. The Lakers lead by 15. Bryant on the drive. Oh, rejected by Howard. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Off the mark there with a 3. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Takes it inside. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Lewis in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Sin. At home from 3-point land.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
O'Neal misses. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Ooh, LeBron, strong like bull.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Howard, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Lewis. Let's go with a 3. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout, Magic. O'Neal, he's checked in for Orlando. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Lewis. Check by James. Orlando again missing.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Lakers call timeout.
Tracy McGrady. Timeout call for the Lakers.
The Magic making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hill for 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Lakers lead by 16. Johnson with a bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Here's James. Outside Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Magic Johnson.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
From deep, Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's McGrady. Both hands there for a little extra.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
2 points. That one goes. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Taking 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. The Lakers lead by 18. It's Johnson with a drive, and he gets it to go. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Here's McGrady. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Kobe Bryant.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Not that time. Magic trail by 18. Banks it home. Big shot. Outside Johnson. Oh, the feathering touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
First free throw is good.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
Scott's checked in for Orlando. So he gets them both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this. Defense scrambling. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Lewis. Check by Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson, using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Yo, watch mama.
And Bryant gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 20. Here's Nelson. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.